It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. We got about comedy shorts. Charlamagne and RIPS into Akaash's wife, bro. God damn. You got niggas that's not even a part of, you know what I'm saying, a part of the crew, hopping on podcasts to talk. Come on, let's get into this, bro. This is crazy.
I don't like what they've been doing to Akaash the past few weeks, man.
Yo, free Akaash,
And I ain't
man.
seen the
free Akaash. Free Akaash.
I haven't seen the new episode of Flake.
That nigga locked himself up. Talking about free. He could be free anytime he wants. Anytime he feels like it. But, you know, he just ain't ready for that, bro. He ain't built for this.
Man, did it go well?
You gotta watch it, man. We had him and Jocelyn. Well, ooh, am I ruining it? Everybody already knows by now. Yeah, just watch it.
I just don't like it because it's such a sensitive subject. That's his wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They public.
Well, can I say what I want to say?
Of course. This is what
All
Brilliant
I
Idiots
want to
is
say
about.
is simply this.
Keep your wife off the internet.
motherfucking internet. Why does your wife have a microphone in her face? Do not allow your wife to start a motherfucking podcast, bro.
Yes.
Okay, they can
I
be.
ain't gonna lie, he ain't lying, bruh. If you know your wife, hey, look. If you know Shawty gets to yapping when she gets to drinking, don't let her get no podcast, gang. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Alright, if you know she likes to tell stories all the time, even embarrassing ones, don't let her get a podcast, gang. Alright, and it's not even let because anybody could do what they want to do, but shit. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you just get someone who doesn't care to have a podcast. God damn.
Be one entertainer in this family, and it shall be me. I'm the comedian. I'm out here on this road, and I'm out here getting the money. Let me use some of this money to help you do some other things, yo. Because you don't need a microphone in your face because you going to fuck around and ruin us.
Not for real.
All right? Not just you, us.
But go.
That's crazy, bro. Niggas went from respecting Akaash to probably like, yo, he probably got a good marriage because he seemed like a dude who would be in a quality marriage. Now niggas like, damn, this nigga Akaash a bitch. That's what they saying. That's what they saying, bro. I'ma keep it real because it looks like that. It looks like it, bro. Everybody can see that she playing in your face, my nigga. Niggas went from respecting you to having pity for you. That's crazy.
Watch the episode.
Yes.
We had a great talk with Akaash and Jocelyn, and it was awesome, and it was very funny.
Because I don't want to have to explain, because that's my wife. I'm going to always have my wife's back.
Yes, as
You know
you
what I'm
should.
saying? But guess what?
And so much of this shit was bullshit. And then there are things
Tell
that
me
she
what was
said.
bullshit.
She was a virgin. She was never a whore.
So that video of her talking about sleeping with a bunch of men was not real?
Right.
She never said she slept with it. She said I was pop.
Yeah, she probably was a virgin, but she also was telling stories about waking up with, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I guess it depends on, you know, it's a crazy world, man. It's a crazy world, man. You know, when I was in school, you know what I'm saying, they had all these definitions are weird now. You know what I'm saying? One thing means another. I don't know, bro. Maybe she was one, but I'm sure she had experience in other areas. I'm gonna keep it real. She definitely has experience in playing niggas because she playing you. So.
My pussy at frat parties, and she's a sheltered Indian girl who thought that meant dancing. And then the rest of us were like, what the fuck did you really mean by that? So we had that conversation. But like all like her being a whore completely out of context. Like,
Well, didn't she talk about...
say it. We discussed everything on the
so
pod.
didn't she talk about sucking cocks?
No.
She never said that? There was never a video about that?
She said that Akash's balls smell like a homeless
She
person.
said, wait, what? Bro said, did you talk about sucking cops? Bro, this nigga Charlamagne, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I seen Bud snip them seats, I said, nah, this nigga different. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck?
Damn. Not Steph Curry with the shot, boy.
They call her chicken curry.
God damn. Why would she say that?
That's a good point. So we had those conversations.
What the...
Go watch the episode.
My brothers.
Clears up a lot of shit.
Honestly, that sums up the whole thing. Everybody's like, why would you say that? That's the whole thing. Like, why? Why do we care? You know what I'm saying? Why would you say that? Why are you telling us? It's like no one knew why, and then she comes on and tell us, and then we're all like, nigga, you believe that shit? And Akaash is like, please, y'all, like, I need y'all to believe it. Like, I need y'all to think she isn't lying. Because if we know that she lying, and once he confronts, you know, that inner spirit that's telling him, yo, she lying, he gonna feel like he got played, bro. And he did. I mean, you did get played, but, you know, better late than never, my nigga. You can still get out. You know what I'm saying?
My brothers.
And also, she just acknowledges, like, yo, that was stupid. Like, I shouldn't be fucking sharing that. I can see why the audience thought it was this thing. Like, there was a lot of
Well, delete
good
it.
stuff.
Delete the podcast.
Delete ours?
No more influencing. No, I'm talking about her.
Oh, we're working on it.
No influencing. I don't want
working
no.
on it.
You don't let your wife be influencers. Don't let your wife be podcasters, man.
It's not about letting.
No.
Let.
No.
Let.
No.
Let.
No.
Let.
No. There's certain things we can't do
Yeah.
because we know that it's detrimental to our situation.
You should just encourage your wife not to.
No, it ain't no encourage. No.
Rules.
Nigga said, no,
some
no,
things,
no, no.
Some things when they're detrimental to us, no. Can she encourage you not to cheat?
They do that.
No. She tells you don't fucking cheat.
How well did that work?
Very fucking well. Very well. It made me stop.
Maybe if she was encouraging
Nah, maybe stop is
you,
crazy.
well, it
Took
worked.
years to set, right?
Hey, man.
You don't think your wife was like, get these microphones away from the radio host. This motherfucker out here destroying our marriage.
But no, that's true. But all of that is true.
You were the just.
Nah, I get what Charlamagne's saying, though. I get what he's saying. He pretty much saying, like, if you know, even if your partner, you know what I'm saying, is good with you doing whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying, something you just don't do because you got to be like, yo, how does this look upon me and how does this look upon my partner? She never thought about how this would look upon Akaash. You know what I'm saying? She also didn't think about how it look. Well, she thought about how it would look upon her because she was like, yo, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, get famous. I'm about to get my own money, you know what I'm saying, and I'm going to go about my day. But she ain't factor in, yo, these stories I'm telling and these shits I'm saying, I'm married. What the fuck? Like, how does these people view my husband? You know what I'm saying? But she ain't care about that, though. She ain't care. Why would she? She would have sent.
Please sing
Yes,
of your own
all
household.
that is true. I'm in the fucking radio station putting on an act, sniffing seats, wilding the fuck out. Yes,
I told you.
embarrassing myself and embarrassing my fucking wife.
Yo, I'm glad
Yes.
that I'm glad we could have this intervention
Absolutely.
here.
I didn't even know this nigga was married. What the fuck? Yeah, sniffing seats while married is crazy. That nigga was wilding out.
Too, bro. That's what we're doing
It's
this week.
true. So yes,
It's Christmas spirit.
so I'm saying all of that to say, women, learn from my mistakes. Stay the fuck off these podcasts. Don't be on these motherfucking podcasts. Don't be an influencer, okay?
I know she wouldn't do it, but suppose your wife said to you, listen, me and my friends, we
No.
have these great conversations
Fuck no.
together.
Black
Absolutely not.
Effect.
That nigga
I
said
want to be
fuck
on
no.
Black
I want to
Effect.
be Black
No.
Effect.
I want to write a book.
I want you to champion black
Absolutely
female
not.
voices. Put me on
Now,
Black
hold on,
Effect.
a book I wouldn't mind. If it's a book about
Because you can edit.
Edit it, yeah.
You can proofread that motherfucker. Hey, go lie. Hey, you can proofread that bitch. Like, hold on, what's this in chapter 3? Yeah, we're gonna take that out. We're gonna take that out. You don't tell them about that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't leave that story out, okay? Yeah, nah. You going on podcasts, you on air, you know what I'm saying? Everybody could rewind what you say. Nah, shawty. Make your little book, and we're gonna go through some publishers, some editors, and boom, you're gonna do your thing. Now look at you. You're an author. That's way better than being a podcaster, right?
Hold on, we taking that part. You're not gonna just call me a regular eater.
You know why I like books? You know, I want to be a worldwide eater. You know, you put WW. All right, but no, see that's different because books are well thought out. You know what I'm saying? You're actually
yes.
sitting down,
Yes.
you're fleshing out ideas, you have a
Yeah.
concept, you have a topic,
Yes.
you have an agenda that you're actually pushing
Yes.
through this book. Like a book can actually help somebody, especially if you're sharing your real life experiences, you know what I mean? But just getting on a podcast, trying to make jokes, and I'm the comedian.
How to play your husband. Ooh, the gold digger that struck gold. Jasleen Singh. Yeah, that's the one right there. I ain't gonna lie, that's the one. Yeah.
It's crazy.
No.
Crazy.
Yeah. You sure made him laugh.
Crazy.
You made him laugh the last few weeks. You gave the internet hella content.
A lot of it.
No, man.
I ain't gonna
no.
lie, bro. Hey, Bill kept the channel going. Hey, man, shout out to Akaash, man. Shout out to Akaash, man. What a good guy, bro. He kept the channel going, man. You know what I'm saying? There was some days nigga had shit to post, but Akaash was there. Hey, look, when I was online looking for that video, when I was looking through these, you know what I'm saying, playlists trying to find something, Akaash was there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep doing your thing, big bro. You know what I'm saying? The Reactor's eating this month, bro. Appreciate you.
No.
What was your favorite name?
Jada Pinkett Singh.
Jada Pinkett Singh.
That's crazy.
That is phenomenal. Whoever came up with that shit, this is just
Damn, bro.
Jada
Pinkett
Singh was fucking.
That's crazy, bro. Like, this not even about Will Smith. And Jada Pinkett, she was so bad that when you mention her name, you think of what she did to Will Smith. And now you think back like, damn, Will Smith was looking down bad too. So it's like, bro, this shows you a woman can really ruin your life, man. A woman can ruin your whole reputation, bro. All it takes is one person. It takes one person that people would think have credibility on you to say some foul shit about you, and it's in the air now. You know, unless you got something to counteract it with proof, you're cooked, my nigga. It's all up in the air. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, choose your partner wisely, bro. Man and woman.
Fucking hilarious.
they said her podcast is called Red Dot Table Talk.
These niggas crazy as fuck.
Red Dot Table Talk.
These niggas creative as
Fucking
fuck, man.
hilarious. By the way, man, there's another thing before we go to commercial, man. Man, these racist jokes be so good. When
They
jokes,
are.
when they be rooted in racist stereotypes.
No.
Like, come on, man. You gotta laugh at some of
We
this
asked
shit.
her,
yo.
I was like, was any of this shit funny? She was like, nah, Red Dot Table Talk was
Red
hilarious.
Dot, yo, Jada Pinkett Singh,
is
the host
fantastic.
of Red Dot Table Talk.
That's fantastic.
Man, get that man a fucking raise, yo.
Yeah.
Get a drummer some, Alex.
Red hot table top. What the fuck?
Seriously, that shit was great. There was another one. What was the other one?
So Akaash 22 made me laugh.
Oh, Adam 22.
Akaash 22 is
Adam
hilarious.
22
Bro.
sent me a picture of.
Getting compared to Adam 22? Oh my God, bro. Take me out now. What? You on the same level with Adam 22? Well, actually, Adam shit was worse. Definitely worse. But it's like shit. She just a few steps away. Ain't gonna lie, bro. She a few choices away from you looking like Adam 22, and she started looking like Lean the Plug. That's all I'm saying, bro. She just a few decisions away from where, nigga, you're a clown for life. You know what I'm saying?
Akaash's face put onto Adam. I gotta get this. But yeah, they were cooking, bro.
Nah, somebody
the internet
somebody
was
sent
cooking.
another one. They was like, just because you look like, what's the dude from The Simpsons?
Apu.
Just because you
that
look
was
like
the-
Apu,
Yeah.
don't be a simp, son.
Oh, there was a song. No. There was a song that was done, and then somebody said like
Don't be a
we
simp,
took
son.
down the song, which is absolutely bullshit. We've never done that ever. But like, and one of the bars was,
God, look at this shit.
yeah, just because you want to be Apu doesn't mean you have to be a simp, son.
Damn.
That's
Nigga, he just said
hard.
that.
Damn.
He just said that, nigga. The fuck? Am I tripping?
I think the guy's name is Crack Amico. Yes, Crack Amico.
Oh, yeah, he makes a bunch of.
Yeah, he does a lot of like roasty rap songs in the.
Do we want to?
No, I don't know if we're gonna play. Sorry, Crack. I don't think we're gonna play the whole thing right here.
that, don't
Charlamagne
do that.
want to watch it so bad though.
Nah, don't. I mean, I'm gonna be
Damn,
honest
this
with you,
nigga,
man.
all right, ain't gonna lie, Aaron Drew Bad, you is not making it no better, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You like, damn, I low-key wanna watch it. I low-key wanna watch. Damn, bro, hey. Who need enemies when you got a nigga like this in your corner? You don't need to be for nobody, cause you got a nigga back there that's wanna take it there with you. This is crazy. Hey, man, Akaash, it's time you start clearing up your circle, bro. Start with your wife, all right? And then work your way down from there. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You surrounded by a bunch of fake niggas.
Hard for me to watch people I know go through this kind of shit, yo.
Yeah, it's
Even though I know
horrible.
it comes with the territory,
Yeah.
it's just like, no.
this was the whole internet, and it was fucking them. And it's
I mean,
your
it's cool. I mean,
married.
I get
Yeah.
it comes with the territory. I get it. I don't like to see it. You know
Oh,
what
it's
I mean?
horrible.
Especially when I can't get no jokes in. You know what I mean? Like at least you know,
Yo, this
Damn, these niggas
motherfucker. Yo, you are evil.
So everybody gonna have fun with us.
everybody can have fun with
Everybody
it.
gonna have fun with us. That's what's gonna happen. I see how it is. Yeah.
I'm texting y'all like, yo, Akaash good, yo. Akaash good, yo.
I had a lot of people reach out. And
Yes.
that's how I knew it was getting fucked up when like people that are not connected to this at all were messaging me, yo, is Akaash okay?
Bruh. This is the first Thanksgiving I had that didn't end in an argument because 3 hours was just talking about that.
Nah, that's
whole
crazy.
situation.
Yeah. Because it's just like,
Niggas talking about your wife playing you over turkey, ham, mac and cheese. Oh, nah, bro. You're the topic of discussion at Thanksgiving? Yeah, GG's, bro. GG's.
the situation got its own like reality. And then once it takes its own reality,
You know how when you realize it's
off to the
dumb?
races.
You realize it's dumb when you're sitting around trying to explain it to somebody else. Because even at the panel today, you got all of these distinguished journalists.
Oh, yeah. They
who just know they've been hearing something. So they're like,
these are the most refined journalists in America all sitting around. And I'm just like, all right, so here's what actually happened. And we just, the editor of the New Yorker.
Wait. That came up at the panel?
Before the panel.
That's
Before the
crazy.
panel.
Damn.
and I'm listening to this show talk, so I'm like, oh, so wait, she wasn't talking about sleeping with other guys?
Exactly.
And Andrew was like, no, she just is saying she popped that pussy. And Stephanie goes, pop that pussy?
Hey.
I don't think, pop that pussy. Like,
That pussy.
I don't think that's
That
something
shit sound crazy, don't it, bro? That shit sounds so crazy. Nah, bro, what? So embarrassing, bro. The worst woman you could ever ask for. God damn, bro. You know what? Thank you, Akaash, for taking her off the streets because, hey, look, nigga, if it wasn't gonna be you, it was gonna be someone else. You know what I'm saying? Just, consider yourself a hero of sorts,
I should say.
It's like you see why things start to like get their own reality because the shit happens with us every single fucking week, right? So, but it is, you do really feel for somebody when it's their wife. I know they put their relationship out there and that's fucking dumb. Don't do that. But
And I respect that he addressed it. You know what I'm saying?
oh hell, we always gonna address
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. Stephen A. Smith, when I was on the panel with Stephen A. Smith this week, man, it was funny because Stephen A. Smith said,
I ain't gonna lie, that shit low-key made it worse. I ain't gonna hold you. It low-key made it worse. Because no one believed anything she said. No one believed nothing she said, and every excuse sounded like ass. The only one that got a pass, low-key, was a poppin' pussy one, and that's only because of Urban Dictionary. If that shit was on Urban Dictionary, she would've been assed out. I ain't gonna hold you. So, that shit low-key made it worse. I ain't gonna lie. He damn near should've just kept it pushing, or like, I don't know, or maybe respond to it in a comedy special. Or just be like, look, just apologize on your podcast and then just go on and then just boom. Forget it ever happened. But that nigga did all the wrong shit, bro. Damn.
he's on every day. He's on every day for First Take. He's on his podcast every day, but he doesn't address, everything that people say about him. And I'm like, bullshit. I listen to
man,
this,
Steven,
right?
come on.
But here's the point. He was like, I addressed about 2% of what people actually say about me.
Yeah.
And he was like, I only address it when it benefits me.
Yeah, okay.
And it's right, and it's true.
Yeah.
Think about it. Shows if we addressed 100%.
No, we never have a podcast.
Yeah.
If we addressed 100% of what people say about us,
But we all only address 2%.
I barely address that. I'm like Stephen A. I address it when I think it's beneficial for me to
Or
address.
when it's so big you can't ignore it. Like this is one of those things where it was just so big you can't ignore it. Like us just pretending to have a podcast talking about like, oh, the boats in Venezuela. Like we all really want to know.
It depends.
I'll respond if I'm in a crash out mood. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like if you catch me in a good mood, you catch me in a certain mood, I might respond. You know what I'm saying? But actually, now I'm at the point in which I'm just like, it's whatever, bro. It depends on what type of video it is. If it's a video about like racism and shit like that, and you just saying some, you know what I'm saying, some just crazy racist shit, your shit never gonna pop up, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. So don't even waste your time, bro.
Because for me, it's like if I've already addressed it the way I want to address it,
Let me ask you a question. What was a more precise targeted strike? The boats in Venezuela or
I don't want to say it. I wouldn't say it, but I was not going to say it.
Or what?
You going to say Akash's wife's dot?
God damn.
Nah, that's crazy. What? Bro. No way, this is someone's wife. Oh, no, bruh. Damn. This is somebody's wife they joking about right now. This is crazy. I don't think I would wish this on my worst enemy, actually. God damn. Damn.
Oh,
What?
no, I wasn't going to say that.
What?
God,
What?
she doesn't have that.
That's
Good.
crazy.
Oh, she don't?
No.
Oh. I didn't know.
Damn, this nigga showing all 32 teeth, laughing up here with him too. Ain't that supposed to be your man's? Damn.
Oh. I didn't fucking know. I just assume. I didn't know pay no attention. It's one of those things like you don't really
That's
pay no
crazy.
attention. If somebody tells you it's there, you just
That's
it's like the
crazy,
Mandela effect. Like she don't.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. These niggas are having knee slapping laughs, joking about your wife. Akaash gang, hey, bro, it's looking kind of tough, man. You know what you got to do, bro. I know you don't want to do it, but you know what you got to do, bro. It's looking bad for you, gang. I'm gone, bro. Peace.